Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you something really cool that God has been bringing up and sort of showing me. So I guess He wants me to be waiting, which is very interesting. But like at the beginning of quarantine, I realized that there was this devotional in my like Bible app that I had like let fall to the wayside. Um, that was called Wait and See by Wendy Pope, and it's sort of based off this book she has. Um, and I was only halfway through it, so I was like, oh, I guess I could start this back up again. And I remember being a good and life giving. But I was like, oh yeah, I wonder what happens like for the rest of the book, but I don't know. It's fine. I'm not gonna do anything, and I'll wait till the library's open or something. Um, but yeah, so that happened. And then just last week, so one of the pastors for this Bible study group I'm a part of, he was like wanting to bless everyone with a book to help them grow in their relationship with God. And he gave us 3 options, but I didn't respond back about wanting one because I was like, no, he's already blessed us so much. He got us groceries and that kind of thing. I was like, it's fine. Like, he doesn't need to bless me. It's fine. But that just led him to be like, okay, you get something extra special. And so like I saw, and it was the book. And I'm just like, what the heck, Lord? Like, that's crazy that happened, because I didn't tell him about it or anything. But yeah, I got the book. So the book is called Wait and See: Finding Peace in God's Pauses and Plans. And at that point, I was like, I don't really see a reason to need this book. I'm fine. I don't think I have a problem with waiting. And I don't even know if there's really anything I'm waiting for. But I started reading it, and like I feel like God was showing me, wait, I have a lot that I'm waiting on, because like as of right now, there's no work for the foreseeable future for me as an actor because of coronavirus. And in general, all of us are just waiting and seeing, because we're stuck in quarantine until July now. And just a lot of things that God had brought up that might be my future, but it's all up in the air. I'm sort of waiting and seeing, especially now. And so it's like, wow, I actually have a lot that I'm waiting on. But so maybe God does want to speak to me on this subject, was my thought. And then the next day, I was in Job 15. And what's crazy is that there was a little section right here on my study Bible. And it says this: Bible waiters. In the Bible, we find many people who had to wait on the Lord, just as believers today must patiently wait for Christ's return. We can learn a lesson in patience from these Bible waiters. And it says, Noah waited for God's timing before leaving the ark. Moses waited on God on the mountain. Job waited for God's answers. Isaiah waited for God to work in Israel. The disciples were ordered by Jesus to wait in Jerusalem for the coming of the Holy Spirit. Believers are called to wait for heaven, for the promise is sure. And that's just a few of them. But I was just like, whoa, like, God, you are pressing this this idea of waiting. And I'm just so confused why. Like, I don't really understand right now. I will share with you guys maybe, like, if the Lord leads me to share. But I'm actually just really excited that, I don't know, God is purposefully trying to share something with me. And like that, I don't know, things like this, when God does that, like, you're just like, wow, like, what a loving, like, good Father that we have, that he cares to like press these things that might be really important for us, or like things that we're struggling with and don't even realize it. And I'm really excited to see what happens. There's a couple lines already from the book that I started reading, and it said these things. It said, the wait and see is a time of action, excitement, and joy when we join God in His plans for our life. I've learned that some of the sweetest encounters with God are during our wait and see seasons. And so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm sort of excited now to see what God is showing me about waiting. So, yeah, I don't know. I just want to share like how awesome God is, and yeah, share with me if like you've ever had moments where God was pressing like a certain topic or wanting to reveal something to you. I'd love to hear about that. God is so good. Okay, bye guys.